3, 2, 1. Happy anniversary!
It's been 1 year.
And welcome to Background Noise.
Yeah, we're going to be reminiscing on a lot of fun stuff today. How we became best friends, the cult we started somewhere along that, and why we decided to start this podcast.
And my name is Casey.
My name is Eric.
And in today's episode, we are in the car. It's an homage to our very first episode. So if you hear weird sounds, like jackets rustling, it's cold outside, or the blinker, or anything else. Or
any of us yelling.
What is going on?
Why are you turning?
It's because we're in the car and we have road rage.
Okay, but you have to. You have to the way people drive without turn signals. Like, come on.
Especially where we live.
Yeah. I think it's just everywhere, though.
It probably is.
Like, I don't think it's anywhere.
All right. Enjoy listening.
Yeah. Okay, there's scary people. Everyone's scary on the roads right now, actually.
Probably should use my rewards.
No rewards.
Or not get anything.
That's so sad, but I feel that, actually. I just really need a drink. I could just go to Maverick right here.
Whatever you want to do.
I don't know. I just don't want to get out of the car, to be honest.
Just go to McDonald's, but I don't think I'm going to get anything.
Okay. Their blinker is, like, way too fast.
Ew, I hate that.
It said, you can't see me.
It said, disgusting.
It said, ...
Who is this?
Right? Alright, so should we actually get into what we're talking about?
Yeah, let's do it.
So, first of all, how we met is what we were going to talk about first.
So, we went to the same junior high.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But that's not quite the first time we met. We met actually at,
It was in junior high, though.
Oh, you're right. It wasn't, sorry.
It wasn't.
You're right. It was junior high. It
school.
wasn't. You're right. We met at a mutual friend's, party. Like end of year school party.
Yeah. Was it 8th grade?
8th grade, at the end of 8th grade. That's crazy.
At the end of 8th grade at a friend's party, we met. And we like, hit it off. We were like, oh, we, like, know each other. Yeah,
we were like, oh, it was like best friend vibes immediately. And honestly...
then we just forgot about each other.
Yeah, over the summer, forgot who you were. Didn't know who you are. That was
Well, and I don't think we exchanged numbers or
No, and I didn't have a phone.
Yeah.
So there's that. That was that long ago. Okay, one sec.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. What can I help you?
Hi, can I get a large Diet Coke?
Large Diet Coke.
And that'll be everything, actually, right?
Alright, that'll be $1.40.
Thank you.
Alrighty, we're back. We just went through the drive-through.
I got a Diet Coke. It tastes bussin'. My headache's, like, I feel like it's, like, going away.
That's hilarious.
Like, I took, like, 2 sips and my brain's like, yeah. Anyways, oh gosh. Let's not.
Okay, so we met at a party, an end of school year party, and...
We really did, like, really hit it off. I remember hitting it off.
We were like, oh my gosh, my new best friend. Totally forgets about them over the summer.
And then, in the fall that year of 9th grade, we had AP Geography together.
Yeah.
And we sat right next to each other.
Oh, did we have it together the next semester? No.
Just the first semester.
Horrible.
Bad.
We were actually upset.
We never had a class together.
But we sat right next to each other, and I think we were like, oh.
Oh my gosh, Casey.
Yeah.
I remember you, and then hit it off, like, way fast.
Wouldn't stop talking. The only time ever in school where I would be, like, continuously talking to somebody.
was that class. We never stopped talking.
Even when she moved us across the classroom.
Literally, that we would literally be talking to each other from across the classroom,
which most of the time it was basically free work anyway.
No, it wasn't while she was, like, teaching. I don't think, was it?
I think when she would be up there, we would be like...
Yeah. I don't know.
Nothing, like...
disrespectful.
Like, yeah, nothing disrespectful, but I think we'd still continue to talk. Not, like, constantly while she was talking.
No, and I think we would text.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we texted.
Yeah.
Too. We'd be, like, texting each other while...
And we became besties.
And then that was, like, immediate.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, about 2 months later, we decided Yeah, we need to make our own religion.
Yeah.
That makes the most sense. That's the most logical
I'm-
next step in a best friendship.
I don't know how we started this. Because
No.
we had lunch together
Uh,
the whole year, I think.
Mhm.
There's no way that we didn't have lunch
we
together.
did. But obviously in our brains we're like, well, we're best friends.
And I don't think we started going outside. We started collecting juice boxes for some reason.
Random. Well, there's a light pole.
But
You really like the juice.
yeah, I really like the juice. Yeah, that's why we started collecting
You
it.
really
But we
like
didn't.
the juice.
We weren't at the light pole yet.
No.
We collected juice because I really liked it.
Which, like, fair, it's juice.
Yeah.
And
And
so eventually we
somehow-
decided we should worship the juice pole.
Yeah.
Because we decided we had this light pole we really liked.
Yeah. That
And
we
we would,
started
like,
hanging out at.
We started hanging out at the outside at lunch. And we just started, like, getting whoa. Juju bars. Goji butt cheeks. Goji cheeks. We started just getting juice boxes and setting them on the light pole and leaving them.
Yeah.
And every time we came back the next day, they were
They
gone.
were gone. Somebody cleaned up after us.
Which now I feel like, oh, that's not great.
They probably were like, this again.
But this every day. But we were 14, so.
And
Oh.
so we started meeting at this pole, and we loved this one pole.
Yeah.
And we had to be at that.
And it was our church.
Yeah, and we put
That's
the
what we
juice
called it.
boxes, but then it like progressed. Yeah, it was our church. We progressed to spraying the juice out
All
of
over the light pole.
yeah, all over the light bulb, and there was like this thing that would come up,
Oh, we put papers in it.
and we'd put papers in
We
that.
put not the lunch box. We put the juice boxes in that.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, this is
and
so funny.
still they'd be gone.
No, they knew.
I
They were
wonder
like-
if one of our friends cleaned up after us.
That's hilarious.
Anyway, yeah, we found that it came up, so we stuck the juice boxes after we squirted all the.
On the concrete.
Yeah,
So it
of
was
the pole.
sticky. Like what?
Except I don't think it ever was sticky.
No, it really wasn't. I feel like it probably wasn't that great of juice. Like in
Well,
terms
because it was
of like.
healthy juice.
Yeah, so it didn't have sugar. You kidding? Not in America.
And we were like, then we'd ask literally everyone, "Do you want to join our church?" But we haven't said the name yet.
Oh,
Our cult was named
Juicianism. Juicianism, spelled Jucian. Yeah,
Ism.
ism. Like, but it was
Juicism.
about juice, and that was the whole thing. And there was like,
Yeah,
eventually, it transformed into
well, because we looked up how many people.
we're required legally to make your own religion, and it was
Yeah.
like 10,
It was like 100
100.
and something.
Don't remember.
And so we were asking everyone, "You want to join our church? You want to join our church?"
My head is itchy. Yeah, and we would literally be like,
And
"Hey, you say no?"
people would be
You're-
like, "Yeah, sure."
Almost everyone said yeah.
And then there'd be some people, no.
Literally mainly one person said no, and funny enough, it's one of my other best friends. And but this was before we were friends.
Yeah.
Her and I. Like literally, she hated me. That year actually, funny enough. Why? Not because of that, but literally though, we were like, "Oh, so you're the devil.
Yeah.
You're the devil of our church."
Yeah. She was friends with another person we knew.
Mhm.
And,
And she was part of it as
yeah,
well.
she was part of it. And she would hang out with her. So we asked
Her, and she said,
your friend, well, your other best friend. And she was like, "No."
"No, absolutely not."
And
We
so
said-
we were like, "Devil."
Devil. Rosa.
Yeah, and we called her Rosa.
We called her Rosa. The devil. Why? I don't know. But it's funny because we had different levels. So there was like, I have them written down somewhere. I don't know where.
well, there was only one devil,
One devil, but there was steps above.
and
And we
then
had
other people we knew,
like, there was many levels of the church. Like, there was
Yeah.
like
us, the gods.
us. Who was below us? There was a name.
I don't remember.
Crap,
what it
I need to
was.
find those papers. I don't know where they are. I know I have them, but
But yeah, there was like a hierarchy.
like of like maybe
Was
10
it prophets
prophets.
below us?
Yeah, it was.
Because we were the gods, and it was prophets.
Oh my gosh, our God names. We had a prayer. Oh my gosh, everything's
I do
flooding
not
back to
remember
me.
the prayer though. I know we did, and we had like
No, I know it.
moves.
Dear Mikasa, we bless We asked that. Oh my gosh, what is it?
Dear, and we had actions.
Your name was Mikasa. I was Ikasa.
Yeah.
Dear Mikasa, we ask that you bless this juice pull, that it really helps solidify our lives. I don't even know what we said anymore. Please bless that Rosa dies. That the devil dies.
We said that?
We said the devil.
Oh my
we
gosh,
hope the devil dies.
I'm so sorry we said that. Okay, so we had actions and we were like, Dear Mikasa.
And then it always ended with, in the name of Ikasa, which is me.
When we were like, we hope the devil dies.
Yeah, you need to. We need to explain that.
So we said, we hope the devil dies, but not really dies.
We just want the devil. We just want the devil. The devilish part of her to die.
Like something like that.
We want her to join our church.
Yeah.
Basically,
it was saying to have her join the church.
Help the devil transforms into not a devil. Basically, it wasn't meaning like we wish her as a person died. Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
And we said that too. It was never like we literally hope she dies. Like no. But it was funny because we like made everyone do it with us.
Yeah. And there was full-on actions.
It was like get on the ground, sit on the road. I literally like made my friends do it.
Yeah, we made our friends.
Even years later, like a couple years later, I remember showing like a couple of my other friends like do the prayer. We're doing the prayer right now.
I love that.
That needs to be in our bio. We once almost started a cult.
Yes.
No, not really.
So yeah, we had a prayer with full-on actions, but there was a hierarchy. Like there was God, like us, the gods, prophets, like priests or something.
And then there was a middle level that was like just a member, and then everything below was like you did bad. Demon. There was one that was like you made one bad choice, but we would forgive you if you didn't do it again. Not literally.
But there was like the devil, and then there was demons.
There was a lot of levels. I feel like there was like 15 levels.
There was a ton of levels.
I need to find it.
And we made our friends do this. We
had like 45 people.
Yeah, crazy amount.
Like really, we had a lot of people, and honestly, I don't know.
But not that many people came to the poll.
No, only about 6 people. No.
A lot of people came to the poll. Maybe a bit more, like 10 to 15.
Yeah, back when you actually had not you. Whoa, I wasn't trying to call you out. Everyone loses friends after high school. Like it's our friend group.
Well,
isn't
and
even that big
literally,
anymore.
I went to a different high school because they changed the
they changed the boundaries, and then now it's back to what we would be going to the same high school now.
Yeah,
which is so frustrating. Why?
I don't know. That was ridiculous.
That was really pointless.
But
I think that's really the main.
Yeah, the main gist of it.
Yeah.
We worshipped the pole.
That was the main thing.
And juice.
We never drank the juice.
I drank the juice.
One.
Yeah.
Well, everyone, we'd make all our friends, we'd say, get juice so we can put it in the pole.
Yeah. And I feel like, did we all have to take a sip of it and then?
Yes, we all took a sip of our own and then sprayed it all. What is that? I wonder what was going on.
We were
teenagers being funny.
It was fun.
It was so fun. And it wasn't
other people had fun. Like it wasn't
genuinely
serious.
Creepy, and it was not serious.
And we weren't like actually like have these people die.
No. And like but it was really funny. That was the main, like the first few months of our friendship. That was part of it. Holy cow, this road is dark.
And then sometimes we'd go like, so after the boundary changed, we kind of stopped talking a little. And then you were like...
Yeah, about 2 years after we originally became friends in the summer, I was like really kind of upset because we didn't talk our whole first year of 10th grade. Like we didn't talk.
Well, it was still the beginning. It didn't go the whole 10th grade year.
A lot of it. I think we only started talking every day in like March maybe.
So like
I remember it was spring.
Jeez, that's
It was
crazy.
spring because my brother started baseball.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that.
So
yeah, because I was really depressed because every other one of my friends just ghosted me.
I know.
Every single one of them.
I know. Well, because nobody went to your school, but that doesn't mean to stop talking.
And it's like, I understand, like, it's an out of sight, out of mind thing, but that also, like, I'm a person, that kind of sucks.
No, it does suck.
And so you had texted me
one time, like, oh my gosh.
And I remember
how are you doing?
I was in cooking class. I don't remember what it's called, but It was a cooking class, and you had texted me, and you're like, we should text every single day so that we don't lose our friendship
because I don't want to lose what we have, because we know it's good.
Yeah, exactly.
And that was in early 2018, and we haven't missed a day since.
Yeah, well, there's some days like I was camping, but
don't count
Eric,
that. I don't count
Eric
that.
would still...
Yeah, I still text you good morning. Hope you have a great day. And I honestly don't count that because we texted every day where we were genuinely like able to.
Yeah.
Meaning, like,
and that's
if you're camping and you have no service, you can't text me. Like, it's not...
Yeah. But it's amazing because we've actually like put in the effort and we've stayed so close and we're besties.
Closer than ever.
Yeah, especially
I never would have thought that would happen, but we've continued. Not that we've always been close.
Yeah.
Especially after the texting all the time, but especially since... How is this light red for so long?
And it's red on both sides for so long.
That made no sense. Okay, finally.
I'm worried that they're
kind of freaking me out. What are you doing?
Okay, good.
Honestly, it's crazy because I even made a post about it actually because I was talking about my year in review, but
and
literally.
So good.
Thank you, but literally one of the craziest things about the past year is like you and me have become. I've never had a friend.
20,
yeah, the past it's been longer. It's been multiple years growing on top, but especially this past year, obviously almost 2.
Yeah, almost 2.
Probably about 2. We've just been so close. It's just been amazing because it's just really cool when you have a friend that you're like, you want to hang out constantly.
Well, and it's like...
and you have a good time every single time.
It's your found family.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we are literally like almost like siblings, like in the way we act. Because, jeez.
Literally, when I have kids, they're not even going to know we're not related.
Yeah, they're going to be like, that's Uncle Eric.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You're going so fast.
Me?
No, they are.
Oh, I know. No, I know. It's like actually crazy. Yeah, and same vice versa, but you won't be Uncle Casey because that's not.
Uncle Casey.
Uncle Casey. But no, I'm so glad we've been able to stay friends, and the amount of fun experiences we've had over the years has been insane too. Because
it's just amazing because we have like this person that we're so similar to, but we're so different. I don't know. It's weird.
Like it. We're so similar and so different.
We're like twins.
But like we are twins. We literally are. It's so weird. Our birthdays are close. Definitely not twins amount, but close. And we're like twins. We really are.
Yeah, like you're my twin.
We say the same things.
Like at the same time.
Listen to previous podcast episodes and we're literally saying the same thing out loud.
Or we're like, I was gonna say that.
Yeah, like, oh my gosh, that's what I was thinking.
We think the same things.
Our brain is the same.
We have telepathy.
Our brains were created completely separately and unrelated, and it's the same. It was meant to happen.
We could take the twin telepathy test and we'd bomb it.
Yeah.
We would do good, not bomb like that. Like do a
we
good
would do the bomb. That's hilarious. No, I'm literally. It's so good. I don't know what else is there. I feel like there's probably something else, but the main thing that really kept us friends is the texting every day.
Every day, yeah.
And honestly, that's one of my favorite things to have with a friend is to text them every day.
Well,
because
and even
it's really the only way you can really stay really close.
I agree, because even some days like our conversations aren't deep or anything.
Yeah, it's just like, what you doing? This. Okay.
It's still like we still know that person's still there.
Of course.
If some minor inconvenience happens, we can call them and talk to them for 3 hours.
Yep. Send a voice memo.
Yeah.
Snapchat video.
Literally, I love that.
I do too. We send so many. I mean, I bet if we scrolled on our text, the amount of voice memos we have would be insane.
I know, especially like recently.
Oh yeah, the past 8 months?
Yeah.
Or so?
Because I figured out that we could do that, and I'm like, busting. I love that.
This is way nice because you don't have to like. Typing that can be brutally exhausting.
And sometimes it's good to like hear the emotion in the voice.
Yeah, because you can't always tell with text. I mean, we even have situations like that where it comes across a lot different than you
so many
mean.
miscommunications. Like, why are you mad? I'm
why are you
literally
mad at
not.
me? And you're like, I'm not. I'm like, yes, you are. Or vice versa. Like, the same thing. Like, why are you sad? Like, did I do something? And you're like, no. And I'm like, okay. It happens. But it's been a good 8 years nearly of best friendship.
That's actually crazy, but I love that.
Me too. But this podcast too has helped. I mean, everything in the past year. We've done a lot of fun things in the past year.
We've done so many fun things.
I wish we should count how many days we've hung out.
I know.
Probably a lot.
A lot. So now, just a little bit of a diversion in topics.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to talk about how we started the podcast. What got us started.
Oh. Whoa. Yeah.
So,
Do we want to talk about the... Oh, sorry.
What?
Do we just want to talk about the day?
Yeah, we can just talk about the day and we got started and...
Because it was kind of a spur of the moment thing.
Yeah, like a spontaneous thing.
It was very spontaneous.
So, we probably had lunch.
Yes, I remember where I went to lunch. It wasn't bad.
Oh,
it was one of the few times we had a good lunch.
What was it?
Sushi. It was a sushi restaurant, and it was the buffet, not the buffet one. It was the unlimited all-you-can-eat.
Oh,
it was the very first one. We went to a really good sushi restaurant. We got really good egg nigiri.
Oh my gosh, that's where I found that. That's my favorite type of sushi.
So freaking good.
Omelet nigiri. And we love sushi. We were craving it today, but we're so freaking poor we couldn't have it.
Yeah, we need to not, unfortunately. So yeah. Anyways, but we went there, loved it. We said we need to do something fun too.
Yeah.
Like, we don't want to just go to lunch. And back then we had a lot more money.
Yeah.
And so we said, okay, let's go to a trampoline park.
Yeah,
that sounds
we were just like
really fun,
spontaneous, and we're like,
yes,
let's go to the trampoline park. We get there,
yeah.
We're in line, and we're like, no.
Well, I think we wanted to do it, but we weren't 100% sure if we wanted to do 1 hour or 2 hours.
Yeah.
I don't remember feeling like, ooh, I don't know if we should do it at all.
No, we did want to do it, but we were like debating on the 2 hours.
And we said,
and we were like,
one's not enough.
Yeah. And we're like, and then we were like going back and forth. And we were like, I don't know. And we're in line. We were like stayed out, like not in line, but like
right outside
away.
of the line.
Yeah.
Well, because what was it, like $20 for an hour, and
I feel like it was less.
It was like $15 for an hour.
Yeah.
And then like $20 for 2. That sounds about right.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Maybe a little more. I don't know.
So yeah, we were like, I don't know, and so we finally decided to do the 2 hours.
Because we're like, worst case scenario, we use an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, in 15 minutes, you're absolutely exhausted and you cannot bounce anymore.
Yeah, honestly. 15 minutes. That's how long we made it.
Wrong
15 stupid minutes.
Yeah, 15 minutes.
And we were like, oh.
Because bouncing on a trampoline is a lot more exhausting than you might think.
That you wouldn't be like, oh, that's fine.
No. Why did we think
we
2
were
hours?
Stupid.
We were dumb, and I literally was like, I really didn't want to spend that much money.
Yeah,
I think you ended up paying me back for my portion because you felt bad.
Yeah.
Which was funny, but...
So, yeah, and then we were upset about that, so we were like...
I was like...
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's just go. And then we said... I don't know what we did, but we did something else later that night because it wasn't quite dark yet.
Yeah.
Then we went home and then it was dark and we were like, let's eat. And then I said, let's just do a podcast.
Yeah. And so we looked up a program.
Which is actually the same one we use now.
Yeah. It was called Anchor back then.
Yeah, now it's called Spotify for podcasters.
Yeah. And we started it. We did it in the car. We did not have a good sound system back then.
No, because it was recording through like my microphone. Through my phone.
Yeah, and so hopefully this sounds good.
I think it will. I really hope so. I'll be upset if not. It's still gonna go out. I don't care.
Well, yeah.
It can't be worse than
we said there's gonna be noise.
Can't be worse than the hidden episode.
Yeah.
When you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So yeah, we started it. We talked about all the stupid drivers in our lives.
And since then we've been played in literally over 35 countries last time I checked. That's insane. Who are you listening?
I don't know, but I love them.
Love all of them.
And I love when people are like, I love your podcast. It's so fun to listen
so
to.
cool, and it's crazy when people are like, oh, I've listened to your podcast. I'm like, what?
And you wouldn't expect them to.
I know, like, I've had some friends even in school be like, did you know I listened to your podcast? And I was like, no. I had no idea, and I wouldn't have expected you to listen to it, because I don't expect anyone to listen to it. Like, it's just for fun. We know some people will listen, but, like, we've not expected how many people.
Yeah.
And especially never did I expect it would be outside of the U.S.
Yeah, that's actually crazy.
It's insane.
And on Spotify, we've had almost, or 8,000 people.
8,900 impressions in the past, like, what, 10 days? Just in the past 10 days.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That many people have seen the podcast.
Yeah.
Not necessarily watched it, but seen, looked
just,
at it,
looked
clicked
at
it.
That's crazy.
Searched something and scrolled and looked at it, and then, like, that's insane.
Yeah.
So,
I love it, though. I'm so happy that we do this.
Me too. And we have, like, a lot of fun plans that we've been doing. So,
yeah.
We're excited.
Stay tuned.
And stay tuned. And we're so happy for everyone who's listened. And honestly, I can't believe it's been a year.
I know.
I cannot believe that. That's insane.
It's absolutely insane. It's amazing, and it's something that we truly do love.
Yeah, and we hope you guys enjoy it as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're just two best friends who love to talk, and that is why we created this whole thing. And hopefully that gives you some little fun insights on why we're such the besties.
Yep.
Because we really are, like, the bestest of friends.
Yeah, honestly. And it's just been so amazing. And we
love it.
Yeah, and we love you guys.
We do love you guys. Thank you for listening and supporting us.
Yes.
We appreciate all the positive comments.
We really, really do. And
it, like, makes our day.
It makes our freaking life. You guys make our day.
You do. Oh, yeah, that's what we were saying is when we have a bad day and somebody says something about it, it just makes our day. Because
it really does.
It's just so wonderful to, like, hear that when you're... Not that we're, like, ever unsure that what we're doing is fun, but, like, it's more for us, but we're happy when other people also say they enjoy it.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's all we've got for you guys today.
We hope that you enjoy how we met, our cult, and how we decided to do the podcast.
It's been a fun ride, and it's a ride that's going to continue on.
Yes.
So stay tuned for everything coming out this year.
Yeah. And
we've been on top of it this year so far.
We might have to go back to every other week.
I think we will, because this is my final semester. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, honestly.
Anyways.
And thank you.
Yeah. Bye.
Love you guys. And now we're on our way to the gas station to get Eric some caffeine because he's going through withdrawals and has a headache.
The only thing I've had today is a Fresca lemonade, which is honestly so freaking good. Oh yeah, and a strawberry lemonade. It was also so good. And I never drink things like that, so.
And I don't drink caffeine anymore.
Yeah, can you believe? Oh, we've never told that story.
Maybe we'll throw in a bonus.
Yeah, maybe we'll throw in a bonus of why Casey doesn't drink caffeine. It's a doozy. I just wanted to say that word really bad. It's a doozy. Okay. So what do you want to talk about? Is this just a blooper or is this going in?
I don't know. I think it should be a blooper because I think it's hilarious that you're going through withdrawals.
It is really fun. I love it.